Hello everyone and welcome back to Paper Peony. So here is my final project that I'm going to share with you guys. This is the pillow box. The pillow boxes come in the suite, or you can purchase them by themselves. They come in a package that looks just like this, and you get 10, and they have the self-adhesive tape to put together, and I'm going to put together one with you here in a minute. You're also going to use the designer series paper that comes in this suite. And it has all these different papers, the honey jars, the bee trail, the bees, the hearts, these with the flowers, and this real cute red floral, another bee, a hexagon honeycomb, the flowers. You get 2 of each one, and they're 12 by 12. And so they're super cute. I thought the Valentine bee one was perfect for this because my son is in school and they have Valentine Day parties. And so this would make a perfect gift idea for his classmates, and then put candies or erasers or whatever in these little pillow boxes. So perfect little party gifts. So let's get started. What you're going to need for this is the Sweet Sorbet ribbon, or any ribbon, but the Sweet Sorbet actually pairs with this. Then you're going to need the Be My Valentine stamp set and the punch. And this is a 10% savings if you purchase both. These are found in the mini catalog on my website. And then the other thing that you're going to need is a pencil and a piece of printer paper or copy paper. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to obviously get your pillow box out. Okay, and this one is flat, and I brought this out just so because I was going to show you how to do your template for printed papers. Obviously, you don't know what the dimensions are on the face front of this pillow box once it's built. So the way to do that is you're going to get a piece of printer paper, because it's real thin. You want a real thin piece of cardstock, or a real thin piece of paper. Let me grab a piece. Okay. So you're going to grab a piece of printer paper. You're going to place it over the top of that. And then you're going to take a pencil. And I had a pencil right here. There it is. Okay, and then you're just going to go over. And you're going to shadow this whole entire front, where you're seeing that defined line. And as you can see, can you see that line? You're going to go all the way down until it forms that pillow box square. And where you can see it real clear. And see, if you look real close, you can see the lines of the pillow box, okay? Then you're going to cut that little square out, and that's what you're left with, okay? And this is going to be your template for your pillow box. So then you're going to take whatever printed paper that you want, designer series paper, and you're going to put it on top and use a pencil and trace it and cut it out, and then obviously erase all your pencil lines. Now when you cut it out, you want to go slightly under that line, so that way it's not an overhang, okay? It's better to be a little shy than right on it and be over. Okay, so then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, and these sides right here that don't have your adhesive, see the adhesive right there? It's kind of shiny. You're going to go ahead and do your stamping on that. So I've got the heart here, and I'm going to use Sweet Sorbet. And let me get that. And you're just going to stamp little hearts all over And then just go back over, and I'm not too worried that I just got a paint smudge or a ink smudge on that because I'm going to collage it here in a second with paper. But be careful because this has a wax finish on it. It will collect a whole bunch of stuff. So, okay, so there's your hearts. They're all stamped on there. Okay. And then I kind of just went like this to make sure it air dries before you start folding on it. And now when you go to press against these score lines that's already on here, you want to kind of, because it isn't an arch, you want to try to bend like in the center. So if you press in the center of that score line, then it should fold down perfectly for you. Because if you try to do the sides or whatever, it's kind of finicky and kind of doesn't want to cooperate real well. Okay, and see now it's starting to take shape. So okay, so then you're very easily, you're just going to peel your sides off. Okay, and then you're going to fold this in, making sure that it goes to the edge just like that, and press down. And then you're going to fold in this other side and do the exact same thing. Making sure that it goes all the way to the edge. See how that caves in perfectly? Okay. All right. And then you're ready to fold in your top. Okay, and there's your pillow box. See? And then you're just ready to glue your front. Now you could have glued this down first, but the corners are so pointy that it would have been an issue trying to get it to stick real well. Or you could let it air dry really, really nice before doing it, and then you could do it that way. But for the sake of the video, I didn't have that kind of time to sit here and watch it air dry. And so you're just going to bring in, and so you can go ahead and just play with where it's supposed to lay. Sometimes you may have to go in and trim it a little bit. And if you don't fold it just so perfect, then it will not lay right either. So, okay, so once you get that and it's all laid down, okay, set that aside for right now and let it air dry. Okay, and then you're going to take a piece of basic white cardstock. And I stamped, I don't know if you remember seeing this in previous videos, but I took the body of the bee stamp, stamped it in Sweet Sorbet on the white. Okay. Then you're going to take the Be Mine, the word Be Mine, and you're going to stamp that. Trying to find a block here. You're going to stamp that in black on top of that circle. Okay. Then I know that you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's a bee with a stinger on it. How's that going to work? What you're going to do is you're going to take this in. You're going to punch it out, and I didn't put Post-it on here. I'm going to eyeball it. You see how that's all getting a white border? You're going to punch it out. Then you're going to take some paper snips or some fine tip scissors, And what you're going to do is you're just going to go and follow your scissors around that circle and cut that stinger off. Now you have a oval label. Okay. Now the next thing you're going to do, now we're just putting our box together is all we're doing. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take ribbon. And this is obviously after you've stuffed this with your stuff, with your candies. You're going to take it and you're going to just tie a bow at the top or at the center, wherever you want your bow to go. But this also helps it stay shut too. So you're just going to take it. Tie a bow at the top. Okay, like so. Use some scissors to trim off your tails. Okay, like that. Then you're going to take some dimensions, and I just used 1 on this. Stamp that or put that right there like that. And then you can use that same punch and punch out a petal pink heart to put on top of that. And let me see, I had petal pink here at one time. Take some petal pink, punch a baby heart. Use some glue and glue that down. And if you have the mini pop dots, glue dots, or whatever, you can do that. I'm gonna put this on the top part. I put it on the bottom on the original. And there you have it. There is your pillow boxes. Very easy to assemble, very fast. You can go ahead and have all of your printed papers, designer series paper, cut out and ready to go, and it makes for a very fast gift box. So do your stamping in advance and have a roll of ribbon ready, and it takes no time to get all these put together. I hope you enjoy this little pillow box. It's very fun, and you can also use it for, you know, Christmas gifts or a gift card or anything like that, or some money. So it doesn't have to necessarily go with this bee suite. You can use it for various other things because they're basic and white. So give it a try. If you have questions, reach out to me. Go visit my website. Check out the catalogs. They're great. And I hope you enjoyed my collection with Be My Valentine. Until then, I will see you at the next suite. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.